signs, Kay from Kay Loves Tarot here. So then let's get started with your mid-months. These ones are running from the 15th to the 22nd of October. Yeah, and we're doing a 3-card spread, which I'm going to clarify with both the Rider-Waite and the Gilded Tarot with the Romance Angels. So 3 decks, 3-card spread. Let's get started. I'm starting with Libra. Okay. Libra. What's going on with Libra? Sun, Moon and Rising. 15th to the 22nd of October 2017. Libra. I have here, release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. Wedding, a situation that involves marriage. And a past life relationship. Okay, some of you literally are getting divorced. Some of you are separated. Some of you have divorced, separated and met someone from the past. That's the case as well. So, let's see. Let's clarify. High Priestess in the reverse. Some of you dealing with sign of Virgo. Okay, that flipped out. 7 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Cups reversed. Alright, Gilded. The 2 of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Swords. And the 2 of Wands. Right. Usually when I see 2s, I see like 2 options, 2 choices. So some of you, it could be the decision between staying married or going single or separated. Some of you, the wedding card can just be a very long-term commitment. Again, we're choosing to go single, go it alone or stay in the relationship, and this is a difficult decision for you guys. But usually the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse means someone got dropped, someone got dumped. So we've either dumped an ex or an ex has dumped you. The High Priestess in the reverse, a secret came out. It's as simple as that, Libra. Someone's secrets come out, whether that's yours or someone else's. I've got here this wedding card situation that involves marriage, but it can be like long-term commitments as well. And the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the indecision, really. Whatever was being offered wasn't good enough. So this could be assets in the divorce. A divorce settlement not being good enough, hence why it's being dragged on. But again, I keep reverting back to that High Priestess, the major arcana, the trump card, some sort of a secret or a revelation's come out. And then the Knight of Swords. This is could be long distance travel, some of you, holidays, things like that. But it's fast movement, very fast movement, fast communication as well, which may spur you to drop someone or something here. But yeah, and then we've got here the past life relationship. You have known each other before with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So this could be someone that you've been with before has let you down, then we've got back together, either marriage or long-term commitment, and what do you know, they let you down again. And this is like the breakup of a family, really. Someone could be going back to an ex, hence the breakup of a family. And with the 2 of Wands, we're unsure as to which way to go here. Do we take the easy way out or do we climb that mountain? What do we do? Because I think no matter which way you go, a family's going to get torn apart here, Libra. The 10 is like, the 10's in the reverse, I like the dead end. It's like getting near to completion or being at completion and then boom, dead block in the road. Can't go any further. Can't resolve something, it's like a vase. Once it's broken we can glue it back together, but it'll never be the same. This cannot possibly resonate for every single one of you. It just can't. So please do bear that in mind as you watch, and if you feel it doesn't resonate, go check out your Moon and your Rising or go elsewhere. But these are the messages for those who feel they need them. I am seeing a family being split up here, Libra, because of a secret coming out. And it could be, because that Two of Pentacles is in the reverse, it could be that someone has had two options, as in two potential partners, etc. It's not great energies, and I'm not going to lie. Let me see if I can pinpoint a resolution here. Let me have a look. I've got the Page of Cups, and what was that flipped out? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. One more. The Devil. It's definite toxic situation that I'm seeing. Either involving a Virgo or a water sign, possibly even Capricorn. So yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And the Page of Cups is all about confidence. And the problem is, I'm seeing someone being overly confident when they shouldn't be. Because of the Devil, toxic situations, toxic relationships, that feeling of being trapped. The Wheel of Fortune's reversed. We can't move forward. We haven't got that fortune on our side. I'm not seeing divorce proceedings going overly well. I'm not seeing separations going overly well either. But the overall advice here is to try to stay confident. Try to rise above negative, toxic situations. Even though there may not be that hope, I think just putting the face on the surface is going to help. And don't forget, these are temporary energies, Libra. This is just resonating for this 1 week. So hopefully by the time I do your end of months, we're looking at something better. So like I say, if it doesn't resonate, don't panic, don't flood my comments. It happens, okay? These are the messages for those that they're meant for. So yeah, that's what I've got for Libra. If you do want to go a bit deeper into this, if it has hit home with you, please do feel free to email me. I'll leave it in the description, and I'll be happy to book you in for a private reading. But in the meantime, I'm moving on to Gemini. So let's have a look for Gemini. 15th to the 22nd of October 2017. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Gemini. Let's clarify this for Gemini. Two of Swords reversed. The Tower, some of you are dealing with Scorpios. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Gemini. One flew out. The Hangman reversed. The Four of Cups reversed. And the Tower again. When I see two cards that are the same, this is a clear warning. So let's get started, Gemini. So here we've got, it is safe for you to love, with the Two of Swords in the reverse. So this is now seeing the truth for what it really is and able to make a decision. When that card's in the right way position, there may be two options, two choices, and you don't know which way to go because you don't know the whole truth in a situation. So we've not known whether it's safe to love or not, whether it's safe to continue with a relationship or not, or enter a relationship or not. But now we know the truth, we can move forward. And then from the look of it, Gemini, the truth is coming out of limbo. The Hangman's reversed. We're no longer on this balancing act of, are we in or are we out? Are we in or are we out? We now know the truth, we now know it's safe. And then we have this Passion card with the Tower. Seems like a relationship may have been built on a false foundation. So when I say false, I mean there may have been white lies, big lies, right on the early onset, okay? And this is just a reminder to always be honest about your life and where you've come from and where you're going. It can also be misinterpretation, that someone takes, the wrong way, hence the disaster of it, okay? An argument's got to happen because the relationship needs to be torn back to its bare basics to better move forward. It's all about the Tower needing to come down so that we can then brush off the crumbles of it in order to rebuild on a new fresh foundation. And the Passion card tells me that this is something or someone that you're passionate about, Gemini, or they're passionate about you. So there's this definite need to just tear this back to basics and start again. Otherwise we could miss an opportunity to make things better with that Four of Cups being reversed. And then here we've got love yourself first. Needing to regain self-respect, self-moral, self-value, because a lack of commitment and offers coming through. Also a lack of money may have done this as well. And again with the Tower, through lack of commitment, through lack of offers, through lack of, like I say, stability, we're headed for this disaster period again, and it's just that need to tear whatever this is back to bare basics. So if you are single, this is about turning yourself back to bare basics, to try and reevaluate where you can best move forward and rebuild on this foundation. If it's a relationship I'm looking at, Gemini, again, a need to tear back to bare basics and reevaluate any deceit, any lies, any falseness that's been built here, okay? Because then we need to take all this off the table and put the truth back on it. And whether this is you or someone else, if this is someone else that's not been completely honest with you, then again, this way you have to love yourself first and reevaluate your own stance before you can deal with anyone else's, you know what I mean? So yeah, it could be taking time out from a relationship or cutting off a relationship so that you can better reevaluate yourself, I'm going to say. Because if we don't, your warning is the Tower, heading for disaster quite clearly. So yeah, obviously this can't resonate with all of you. These are just messages that are meant for those that feel the need to hear them, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon or your rising or go elsewhere. In the meantime, there you guys, I wish you all the best for that week, and I'm going to move on to Aquarius. So let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. Romantic feelings, Aquarius. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Healing family issues. It does say love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You could be the parent though. And we have here calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So let's clarify this, Aquarius. Let me see. For Aquarius 15th to the 22nd. Ace of Wands of October 2017. The Empress. And the Five of Swords. Right. So let's clarify with the Gilded. Oh, couple fell out. The Ten of Swords reversed. The Two of Wands. And the Six of Cups. Let me just throw one more on that soulmate. The Knight of Wands reversed. Right, okay, Aquarius, let's pull this back then. So we have here romantic feelings. Feelings are real and worth exploring. I'm going to say regarding a sexual relationship, because the Ace of Wands for me is the resident boner card. It's also taking action for the first time, doing something new and fresh. However, we're running before we can walk here, okay? Because the Ten of Swords in the reverse is we've still not healed from past situations. I'm gonna say it's to do with a mother, because I've got healing family issues with the Empress, and the Empress usually is a mother. So maybe we've got issues with a mother that we've not quite healed from, and maybe we've looked for solitude in the arms of someone on a very sexual kind of basis because of the Ace of Wands. And maybe there's romantic feelings there, but we can't do anything about it because of external issues. And then here we've got healing family issues. And the card does say your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe there are issues surrounding a mother this week, okay? And maybe it's a mother who's not been quite honest with us, or you've not been quite honest with them. And the Two of Swords here, I mean, you see the moon in this card. Let me show you. And the moon's about what's hidden under the surface, and then this lady's blindfolded. So maybe there are two options, two ways that we can go about this, but we can't make an informed decision because we don't know the whole truth in a situation. And maybe there's no communication at the moment, hence why we have this confusion and need to heal. But either way, I am seeing issues with a mother in the next week. So that won't resonate for all of you, but for some of you it will. And then here we've got calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations I'll bring you two together, but I don't pay too much attention to that message on that card. It's a bit vague. But with this calling in a soulmate, I've got the Five of Swords. So maybe there is this person who you have romantic feelings for, you feel is a soulmate connection. However, maybe they're on the brink of walking away from you at this point in time because we're too stressed out with external factors. And then the Six of Cups, maybe there's a lot of memories from childhood coming back to sort of bite you in the backside. And the thing is, Six of Cups in the upright, so it can be, you know, a good or a bad sort of memory that's haunting you at the moment. But whichever way you look at it, it's not good. And we have this energy of in and out, in and out, in and out, with the the Knight of Wands being in the reverse. This is sort of the energy where 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out, 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. So obviously if you've got issues with a mother or with family and you can't fully commit to a relationship because of that, then yeah, that could be the case. Otherwise, someone else could be like this with you. Very passionate, very fiery, romantic feelings are there. It's a very soulmate connection. But maybe they're having issues with a mother or someone in the family. And it's, you know, they're the ones that are sort of very much walking away in and out, in and out, in and out. And someone's just ready for giving up with the look of it, because there's no consistency with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's neither here nor there, you know what I mean? And it does leave someone feeling extremely disgruntled because they don't know where to stand. So you could be having some confrontations this week over that, or someone could be walking away because of that, whether that's you or them. So yeah, these are the energies that I'm seeing for Aquarius over the next week. So if you felt like it didn't resonate, these messages, put simply, are not for you. So check out your mini horizon or go elsewhere. But for those that have resonated with these messages and felt that they needed to hear this, then if you want to go further, please do email me. I'll be happy to book you in for a private reading. But for the meantime, though, you lot, I'm going to wish you all the best for the week of the 15th to the 22nd. And I will be back in the next 2 weeks to the end monthlies. So you lot take care and bye-bye for now.